I'm a firm believer of, companies don't build successful projects. People build successful projects. And that's the only way you can complete a project of this magnitude.
For us, Gensler and then Vornado Merchandise Mart property management team, I thought it was a great relationship. There was a vision that Gensler had and that Vornado had. There were specifics, things that we had to hit that there was no room for error. We called it the Mullick's way, that it didn't matter what the drawings, they might have said something, but we had to make sure the details, above ceiling throughout the whole space met that certain criteria that everyone was proud of at the end of the day.
It takes a village to pull something like this. This project is very complicated, very detail-oriented in a building that is, constructed in 1930s. So there are a lot of, curveball that is thrown at you every day. We knew who we wanted to partner with, but we saw the potential in each contractor, and we saw the potential in Skender because they were really detail-oriented. The team understood the challenges of working in a building that has 100,000 people walking through the corridors on any single week. And we selected contractors and trade partners based on our relationships and based on the experiences.
I really believe Skender is the right partner for revitalizing, buildings and historic buildings or buildings of older nature here in the city of Chicago. Handling the intricacies of older buildings is something that we take pride in, and looking forward not only from the end of the project, but in the beginning when we're first involved.
The day we removed the temporary walls, we had seen renderings, of this project for the last 1.5 years. I would say renderings don't do justice to how the space turned around. When we removed the barricades and you step back and you look at the whole space, it was astonishing. From the entrance of the conference center to this jewel box that we call, the ceiling, and the detail about the escalator, which connects the conference center to the fitness center. The space is so flexible. You open the walls and the conference center bleeds into the common area, and same thing with the fitness center. The fitness center bleeds into the common area. So just stepping back and looking at the finishes, every furniture was handpicked, every fabric was handpicked to make sure that it works with the design vision. The design team and the construction team, was involved in this whole selection process. We knew this was going to be an amazing project, but it far exceeded our expectations, and the whole team is really happy of how it turned around.